If you're not on FlipApp as a content creator just yet, you are seriously missing out on the platform that's currently taking over as the go-to shopping social network alongside other social media platforms, especially with the talks of a potential TikTok ban. In fact, so many creators are migrating to FlipApp that Flip limits the number of people on the app at one time due to the high influx of people coming to the app every day. I've been on Flip for about 6 months now, and since the beginning of just this year alone, I've gained about 5,000 views off of my repurposed content and nearly $100 just by repurposing that content on Flip. Now, I've made a video about Flip before, but with the latest updates and changes, I think it's time for a bit of an updated refresh, although if you do want to check that video out as well, I'll leave it in the description below. The app can feel a little overwhelming at first, but the goal of this video is to just make it easier to understand. So in this video, I'll go over this entire app that is Flip, how you make money on the app, how you post on Flip, and some of the pros and cons to the newest updates that have been happening on the app. So let's get started. First things first, what is Flip app? So just to give you a quick overview of the Flip app, Flip is the shopping social network that's changing the way that we discover, review, and shop for products. So it's basically like TikTok meets Amazon, where users create short video reviews of products and you can shop directly from those videos. But now they've introduced a feature called Clips, which I'll get into later in this video. So to get access to the Flip app, you will need to download it from the App Store and set up your profile. Once you're logged in, there is a lot going on when you're in the interface. So the first place that Flip will direct you to will be a feed of flips. This is like the TikTok For You page where anyone's videos will just pop up and you can scroll those videos. Now to pause a video, you'll just tap the screen. Now starting on the left-hand side of the screen, you have a search icon or magnifying glass where you can search users or brands on the platform. Underneath that, you have a video speed, so you can watch videos in 1x, 1.25, or 2x speed. On the top menu bar, you have New In, which will show you new clips that have dropped, and you can search by category as well, which is pretty cool if you want to do some research on the kinds of videos that are being posted to Flip. After that, you have the For You page, which is videos of random creators, and then next to that, you have Custom, where you can customize the kind of content that you wish to see on your feed, which is a pretty cool feature. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a wallet icon or a money icon. This is where you can track your earnings, rewards, or Flip credits, and I'll get into what this wallet contains later in this video. Now in the middle of the screen, you'll have a like and a dislike button, so you can interact with Flippers based on the content that you like or don't like. There's also a comment bubble where you can engage with the video posts and you can share the videos to whomever you'd like. If the video is a Flip, it'll have the item posted above the creator's profile name, and you can easily add it straight to your cart with the Add to Cart button, or you can click on the product to get more information about it. You can tap the creator's profile to check them out as well. And if a brand is tagged in the video, you can go to their profile as well. Moving on to the bottom menu bar, you have the feed, which is what we're currently on. Then you have another search icon where you can search for items on the app to purchase. You also have the create button where you can post flips and clips, your cart button that will take you to your cart of purchases, and lastly, your profile page where you can see all your flips and clips. On this profile page, you can also access the wallet that we talked about briefly beforehand, your orders, your likes, live support, payment options, shipping, notifications, dark mode, and you can private your account and get some more information about Flip. Now that you have a basic idea of where everything is on the app, you might think that you can start posting right away, right? Well, you would be wrong. In order to make your first Flip on the app, you will need to unlock this capability by making a purchase on the app. So it doesn't matter if this is something big or small or cheap or expensive or just something that you actually need, Flip doesn't allow any gifted collaborations on the platform. Therefore, you must make at least one purchase to unlock the camera. So when you finally unlock the ability to make your first Flip, you'll have access to create both clips and flips. A clip is a social video that you can post after placing an order. So once your order is confirmed, you'll be able to unlock the camera for clips. And in these videos, you can talk about anything that you'd like. You can also tag categories, other users, or even items, whether or not you've ordered them. A flip, on the other hand, is a product review for an item that you've received from Flip. So to create a flip, the product must have arrived. And after that, you can tag the product to unlock it for your review. Now, flips are meant to be honest reviews of items that you've received, and viewers can shop directly from your post. So in order to make your first flip, you will simply tap the create icon, and this takes you to the content creation screen. You can use the app's built-in camera to record directly, making sure to highlight the product that you're reviewing, or you can choose a pre-recorded video from your phone's gallery. In the editing panel, you can drag the ends of your video to shorten it if you wish, and when you tap to go to the next screen, you will see your item is already tagged for this video. You can also add more products that are in the video and tag people in that video. From here, you can preview by hitting the preview at the top and you can save your draft or you can post your review and your video will appear in the Flip feed, making it discoverable to users browsing for reviews and products. Now, when it comes to creating a clip, you just tap clips, it'll take you to the same screen, find your video, you can tag products or people, but now you can also add a topic to your video so Flip can categorize it. Now, once you've added the topic, you can click publish. And just like that, you've become a Flip creator. And by the way, if you're finding this video valuable, insightful, or interesting at all, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss another video from me. Now, I've still got a lot more to go through, so let's jump right back in. In your creator earning dashboard, you'll have various tabs. So the first one being creator earnings. Creator earnings is the money that you have made from your video content. Now, this is where it gets complex. The dashboard breaks down the earnings per individual piece of content. So overall, it's looking at total views, total unique views, total adds to cart, and sales metrics. And that breakdown is based on the following. So it's the first 30 days of engagement based on 3-second view counts on your content, engagement earnings based on the first 30-day count of that content being posted, your sales earnings, 3-second view count total, 50% watch ratio, and average seconds watched overall. When it comes to your earnings via engagement, you'll earn up to $30 calculated dynamically for every 1,000 3-second unique views your video generates over the first 30 days. When it comes to sales earnings, you will earn 5 to 15% of the product purchase price for the first 12 months. Sales earnings are generated based on order placement from your content, and you will receive your earnings from the sale once the order is completed. Creators can locate potential sales earnings based on the add to cart count. After posting a review on Flip, you will start earning from your first view. So once you have an available balance, you are able to release that balance to Flip Cash to use directly for future orders, or you can select bank transfer and deposit directly to your account. So when you're ready to initiate a payment, you just select cash out and choose the deposit location, either Flip Cash or bank transfer. The minimum transfer value for cashing out to your bank account is $50, whereas there's no minimum requirement for payouts to Flip Cash. The next tab over is your watch rewards. Now, this means the money in the top right-hand corner will give you discounts on your checkout page depending on how much you have in that wallet. Now, right now you can earn 48 cents for every 10 views you watch towards your watch rewards. And as you can see in my cart, based on my rewards, I will receive about 19% off my order. You can also earn in the next tab with invite coupons, where you can get $85 for every friend that you invite and joins the Flip app. Then they'll also get $85. And lastly, the On the House items tab isn't a place where you can make additional money, but where you can get free products to review on Flip. On the House is basically Flip's frequent flyer program that rewards users with access to free products for shopping, posting, and engaging in the Flip community. Now, the way to unlock this feature is to watch 100 videos or post a review to unlock access to On the House. And as you can see, there are 4 On the House tiers: Silver, Gold, Platinum, and Icon. The higher your tier, the more you earn toward free products. So for every $1 spent, you will receive value towards On the House products based on your On the House tier. So for example, Silver earns 50 cents toward On the House for every $1 spent on the app, Gold earns $1 for every $1 spent, Platinum earns $2.50 for every $1 spent, and Icon earns $4 for every $1 spent. Now, On the House products cannot be returned or exchanged. The amount you have to spend on the House products is based on how much your cart is worth, as well as your On the House tier. Now, when you scroll down, it'll show you what you need in order to unlock the various tiers. So for example, to maintain Gold, you will need to have created at least 5 videos within 78 days and get 2,000 views within 78 days. This will obviously look different for everyone depending on what your tier is, and then down below you can actually scroll the items and add them to your On the House wish list. So I just wanted to briefly highlight a couple of pros and cons to this app. Now, the first pro obviously being that you can earn money in so many ways on this app, including just reposting your content from other platforms, which technically Flip doesn't really allow, but if you don't have any watermarks from other social media platforms, I don't see why you can't do that. And I've been doing that this entire month, and it's actually shown me how much you can grow on this platform if you are consistent. So I'm obviously about $100 in just by repurposing my content based on informational-based content. But if I had something like product-based content, I could also make some more commissions through the products themselves. One of the biggest cons that I've honestly been seeing ever since this whole clips has come into play, as opposed just to the flips, is that a lot of creators are coming onto the platform just kind of posting all sorts of random videos, which kind of makes the feed a little less pleasurable to kind of scroll through, because now it's not just based on products and reviewing products, but it's also like skit videos or comedy videos or gameplay videos, and it's like this kind of defeats the purpose of what Flip was about in the first place, unless it's like informational content, which I personally like. Another thing is obviously because a lot of people are flocking to Flip, thanks to the TikTok, well, potential TikTok ban, is that it's now a little bit harder to get onto the platform at any time of the day. You sometimes do have a waiting period where you have to refresh the page every 15 minutes to make sure you can get on there and post your own content. And another con that I would say on this app is predominantly just the pricing of the products and the range of products. So obviously it's not an Amazon and it's not a TikTok shop, but the number of products are much less on this platform than as if you were shopping on something like Amazon, which is totally normal. So yeah, a lot of these products end up being a little bit more expensive than you would find on a place like Amazon, but at the same time, if you can get them for free through either on the house or through your discounts, it does make it more worth it. And then you have that chance to repurpose that content. But nevertheless, I think it's honestly a great strategy for right now, especially because it is still fairly new and you can capitalize on that fact and also capitalize on those clips, which I've personally been doing that, you know, I've been using as an experiment over the last month, even just half a month at this point, and I've already been able to make $100 off of my content, which you will never be able to find such an opportunity to make that much money off of your short form content, because TikTok won't pay you that much. YouTube Shorts won't pay you that much. The only place where I've found success with that has been on Flip. So I will say that is definitely a pro. So as you can see, Flip app is a pretty amazing platform for content creators to monetize their videos and connect with brands. So whether you're sharing product reviews, engaging with your audience, or creating your own unique content, the opportunities on Flip are endless. And as always, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more updates and tips on cool tools that you can use to grow your creator journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.